everybody. Welcome to day 501 of Reseller Reflections, a day in the life of a full-time reseller supporting her family. It is Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025, and we did not meet our sales goal yet again yesterday. I am reset to zero, although the shipping is not done for this evening because I got a little sidetracked looking for something that I do not have. Yeah. Or I think I don't have it. I don't know. It's a really old item and I should have 10 of these little memory cards. And I can't figure out what I did with them when I moved. All right. But anyway, all right. So that was my little sidetrack. So I'm going to talk a little bit about a day in the life, like what my day, like what an average Wednesday is like. They say when you're picturing like your future, or if you can, do something like imagine your life with this new thing as a typical Wednesday, right? Like, what does a typical Wednesday look like? So, all right, here's my typical Wednesday as it exists right now. I'm going to tell you guys all about what it is actually like. So, I get up, I go to the gym, I come back, do some housework, shower, and then I get to Motivation in Minutes, a daily meeting, weekday meeting we do in our Patreon group for 10 minutes where we talk about our intention for the day and what we are grateful for, and as a group. And so my intention today was to list, right? I need to list inventory. I have a backlog here. I am working really hard on it and I really needed to focus on that. So I got all the shipping done. That took me about an hour to get that all done. Then I had to run an errands. I had to run to the store and pick up a prescription and, came back. That was like 45 minutes. Oh, and get some groceries too. That was important. So came back and got some listing stuff organized. Then we have our Wednesday live show. We do the weekly flip every Wednesday live on YouTube. You can join us in the comments. It's just a lot of fun. Sometimes we're talking about stuff we're flipping. Sometimes we're talking about our personal lives. Sometimes we're talking about snacks, all sorts of stuff. But it's just a fun little 45 minutes in the middle of the day, Wednesday. Then we head right over to our Patreon group where we do a come list with us. So we just co-work on Zoom. We chat a little bit, talk about the stuff we're listing, ask any questions, tell relevant reselling stories, that sort of thing, like whatever's going on in the reselling world. Sometimes it's very quiet. Jill decided, thanks, Jill, that she was doing dance parties this week. So I think once during the couple hours, but us was like, all right, it's dance party time. So we play a quick song, we get up, we move, all of that stuff. Which is a great little pick me up because I was literally falling asleep at my desk this afternoon as I was doing the listing. So that was awesome. And then I just continued to list until it was time for dinner. Then I took a little break. Now I'm back here recording Reseller Reflections and did my reset to zero. Ooh, you know what? I did not do my time blocking for tomorrow. So as soon as I hop off here, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we are recording. We are not recording. We are doing a live show with the $1 Million Peddlers this evening. You can find it on their channel. I will link it up in the show notes as well. If you want to come hang out with us, they're big ephemera sellers. So I have some questions on some new items I got in. So I'm going to use that as an opportunity to get their opinion on these items. I haven't really dealt with items like this before. So I'm going to kind of use that. I don't like to work that late into the evening. So, it is kind of a test of my strength. I've done it before. I'll do it again. These guys are worth it. It's always a lot of fun. It's always very informative and looking forward to that. But got a lot of listings done today, hit some of my tactics. So that's good. Still have quite a bit to do tomorrow. And I'll get my time blocking done as soon as I'm done here. And I'm trying to think if I missed anything important from today, but that's kind of like what a day in the life of a full-time reseller looks like. Those are the ins and outs. Those are the things that happen. at least here, and probably with most people, I told you I did get sidetracked because I started to do the shipping. I printed out my pick list and I have that missing item. So, that can really, that's why we talk a lot about inventory and the importance of keeping track of things, because that can really like eat into your time. Like, I'm spending an hour looking for this item, and that's an hour I could have done like 10, 20 listings in that bit of time. So yeah, efficiency is really important. Let this serve as a reminder to me. I really have to do better with this. I have to look at some of those older items a little more closely and check some of that old inventory and see what kind of mistakes I have in there. Yeah. All right. So that's kind of what it looks like. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you on day 502 of Reseller Reflections. Night night.